Well, hello and a very warm welcome to one and all joining us from different parts of the world today. Welcome to the episode number 260 of Soul of Lions, a global talk show that celebrates the spirit of service, leadership, and within the Lions International, and proudly is broadcasted in more than 180 plus countries. I'm Lion Abdeep Nigam, the first vice president of Lions Club of Mumbai Soul, and your host for the evening. Well, under the visionary direction of our mentor, Lion Dr. Raju Manwani, tonight's episode shines a spotlight on two extraordinary leaders. Their journeys exemplify passion, purpose, and the essence of Lionism. This episode is made possible through the support of our distinguished associates and sponsors, namely Greatex Corporate Services Limited, Property Anthem India Private Limited, Vivian Garments, Khanville Resort, and Khushia India Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest for tonight is a visionary, a dedicated humanitarian, and a proud ambassador of the Lion spirit. With a legacy of impactful service and deep rooted commitment to the community transformation, he has been a driving force behind numerous initiatives that have uplifted lives and inspired change. Known for his eloquence and vision, he has represented the district as well as the multiple on various platforms and inspired many to do beyond their normal genre of service. Beyond his service credentials, he also brings a unique blend of warmth, wisdom, and creativity that everyone, obviously, in today's day and age requires. Over the years, he has held numerous positions within the Lionistic fraternity and has been honored at the same for the district club multiple as well as the international level. Finally, owed to his contribution to the Lionistic fraternity, he has now been elected to serve as the second vice district governor for his district. Today on Soul of Lions, we are honored to have him and hear his story. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to welcome the charismatic and flamboyant, the second vice governor elect for Lionistic and Dr. Suresh Kumar Manda. Uh,
Yes.
Suresh sir, I think Navdeep is having problem with his internet.
Okay.
We are just introduce yourself, sir.
Yeah. आप सभी को नमस्कार. My name is Suresh Kumar Manda. I'm an entrepreneur. I have started an industry in 1992 and
okay,
successfully running
I
in
think there was a little
Hyderabad.
bit of a technical glitch that we had, Suresh sir, but very warm welcome to you, sir, on the episode 260 for Solar Clients. Thank you so much for taking time out today and coming, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Suresh sir, thoda sa we will be talking about your journey in Lionism. We'll be talking a little about how your experience in Lionism has been. So, but I think before anything else, I would like to take you a little bit into flashback and would request you to tell our viewers where do you come from and where were you born and how did you finally think of joining Lionism, sir? Over to you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, after completion of my graduation, we have started an electroplating industry in Hyderabad in 1992. Okay, after that, successfully running our business, joined in Lionism in 2001 and served as president, zone chairperson, region chairperson, and now I am second vice governor for 320C, in district 320C.
Lovely.
Yeah,
So that's a great journey. We'll break up the journey and we'll, ask you questions with regards to how your journey has been. But just to start off, sir, every one of us has their own individual interest and individual identity or individual incident, if I may say so, through which they become associated to Lionism. How did you become associated to Lionism, sir?
yeah. Actually, my Lionism journey is to develop a cancer hospital. Actually, my target by joining itself, I thought one cancer hospital will be constructed in the year this year to after completion of my governorship will be completed. I think I'm
Lovely.
definitely planning this. Yeah.
Fantastic. That's great. Sir, all of us obviously, know a lot about your journey. You've obviously climbed up the ladder at the club level, then you went up to the district level, and now you are, at the second vice district governor. So, firstly, from the entire team of Solar Plans, congratulations, sir, on the second vice district governorship. I'll ask you about the second vice district governorship a little later. So, let me get on to the first question, which is with regards to your experience at the club. Now, so you're obviously now the second vice district governor, and a lot of people look at you as a leader who's going to run the district in 2 years. So, how important, according to you, sir, is a Lions journey at the club level? How important it is, and how much does it help you to become better at the district?
Yeah, definitely. It is everybody will have one position. If position will take, definitely we can prove something.
Yeah,
Whatever targets or whatever thoughts we have, definitely one position will be there in any platform. In Lionism platform, I achieved a lot of targets and also uh, camps, health camps, and
yeah,
spectacles and cornea collections. Every aspect we have done successfully. Now, our main target is Lions Bhavan in our area, and I already told cancer hospital and a super specialty,
yeah.
super specialty hospital also. We are planning in our district.
Lovely. I think that's a great plan. And I think if that was the target when you joined, I believe it's a very, very noble target also to keep, sir. A little, sir, about your region chairperson and zone chairperson journey. I would love to know because when you work at the club level, you don't really know a lot of
Yeah,
people outside in the district. But when you become a zone chairperson and region chairperson, suddenly many clubs are working under you and want your guidance. And not all clubs are same. Some clubs are very, very old, and some clubs are very new. So all of them, there is a difference in opinion. There is a difference in how to run the club. So how did you handle the position of zone chairperson and region chairperson?
yeah. I'm already a managing director of Suresh Metal Finishers and another Mandeep Technocoats. Yeah, a lot of employees also, 150 plus employees also working with me. That experience also here
Help.
helped me. Yeah, in 2008, I was president. After that, 2009 and 10, I was zone chairperson. Yeah, and also in the year 2015, 15 to 16, I was region chairperson. Yeah. After that, GST coordinator, GST forum coordinator, different positions we have done. I have done. Yeah, that experience also helped me a lot.
Great, sir. Fantastic. Sir, I would, want you to open up to our viewers today a little and tell them a little about how this journey and this collaboration or association with Lionism has changed your life. Tell them a little about how the journey has been and how it has shaped you to become such a big leader, sir.
Yeah. Definitely. Lionism. Lionism means, already is two pillars, the fellowship and service, and also leadership also. We can learn lot of things. Lionism is itself, it's a university. Globally, it's the biggest university. Okay, we can learn everything like leadership, even leadership, public speaking, or managing skills, anything we can learn. Okay, that position I have completed my FDI also, DLLI, RLLI, uh, ALLI, and FDI. Okay, that Lionism journey is very, very, very helped me. But yeah,
Of course. I think that should be our next topic of discussion. I believe you just mentioned about the leadership institutes in Lionism, sir. So I wanted to ask you, as a as a grassroots lion who's watching this show today, or as a person who is wanting to join the organization today, a lot of people think NGOs are only to do service, but Lionism, I believe, is one particular place which also teaches you leadership, and there is a lot of concentration on how to lead people, on how to conduct yourself. How has your experience, sir, been with these Lions Leadership Institutes, the RLLI, the ELLI, the FDI? How have they helped you as an individual? Even and especially, I ask you this question because you have already been a managing director of an organization, which in itself is
yes.
a huge thing. So, when you are at that level, even being at that level, do these leadership institute help you as an individual, sir?
Yeah, yeah, actually, it's a opportunity. Every opportunities we got to grab. Yeah, whenever it is comes us, we will definitely take that opportunity. And yeah,
That is great, sir. Also, sir, with the leadership institutes, we have heard that there is only some number of people who are selected, to go to the leadership institutes. How much learning do you get when you go to leadership institutes, and what are the things that you learn as a leader, sir? If a lot of people watching today and wanting to do FDI in the future would like to understand, sir.
yeah. In FDI, everything, even PowerPoint presentation also I don't know previously. Okay, uh, Word also, even MS Office also. Okay, I learned a number of PowerPoints now. Okay, when FDI also they will give one topic. Okay, the topic we have to explain uh, in the audience level. Okay, everything we learnt here only in FDI, and FDI 2.0 also organized in the year in 2023. That is also I have attended in All India. Yeah, very, very,
Lovely.
very experience.
And I think, sir, you also get to meet a lot of people from other multiples and other district, right? It is not only
Yes,
one district; everyone comes there, so
yes,
there's a lot
yes,
of scope for networking also.
yes.
Uh, that is my next question to you, sir. You've been a businessman in your life, and a lot of people talk about business networks in NGOs today. And especially when it comes to Lions, we have a lot of people in various businesses. So, how does networking also get improved when you join Lionism, sir?
Yeah, definitely, sir. Networking everywhere is there, but in Lionism, that is different networking. Now we have started a networking also, Lions Business Network. Uh, it will help every businessman or industrialist, any business we can develop in this platform.
I think that is very important because everyone in today's day and age obviously looks at getting opportunities, sir.
Yeah.
So we've talked about leadership, sir. Obviously, let us come to a very important aspect of Lionism, which is membership. Uh, you also know, everyone knows, sir, कि
Yes.
1.5 million
Yes.
mission 1.5 is a huge thing, sir. So how do you look at it, sir? क्या कर सकते हैं इंडिया वाले Lions to make mission 1.5 a reality? Because India is leading in the number of
Yes.
in the amount of membership, sir. So how do you see it, sir?
डेफिनेटली सर, मिशन 1.5 तो अभी डेफिनेटली अभी करना चाहिए एक्चुअली. Entire world 15 lakhs membership target. Our target is entire world 15 lakhs. 15 lakhs, it's a simple, as I have my experience, my own experience. In Hyderabad and Mumbai, Delhi, everywhere, all India, even all India, one country can do that target if we concentrate. हम अभी concentrate करें तो lot of businessmen are there. Okay, we can definitely will achieve 1.5 target. My target this year, my target I have taken personally, minimum 50 members and 2 new clubs. That is my target. I have given my target to our district governor, Inareddy. Yeah, definitely,
Fabulous.
sir. We can.
And I think membership is very, very important, sir, because we are obviously all looking at Mission 1.5 as a huge input. So I think it's a great initiative that you are doing. I would also like to ask you on the membership front, sir. बहुत सालों से retaining members has been a problem for Lions. What do you think, sir, is is the major reason because of which retention is not happening, and people leave the organization and go? Why do you think retention has been a problem for Lion?
Yeah, actually, that one is proper indoctrination, sir. Indoctrination is very important. Proper indoctrination is not doing a few of clubs. That is the reason also, and not involving everybody. Even though families को भी इन्वॉल्व करना चाहिए, फ्रेंड्स को इन्वॉल्व करना चाहिए, और नॉन लाइन्स है उनको इन्वॉल्व करना चाहिए. अभी अपार्टमेंट्स, अभी बिग अपार्टमेंट्स है, अभी टावर्स है, बड़ा टावर्स है, उसमें भी बहुत लोग हैं, पैसे वाले बहुत लोग हैं, उनसे भी हम मेंबरशिप लेना चाहिए. जब भी अपना टारगेट इजीली अचीव कर सकते हैं.
100%, sir.
Yeah.
Surely. And sir, according to you, you've been a Lion for a long time now. According to you, how does one counter the concept of attrition or people going, or the concept of not retaining people? How does let us go to the grassroots, because everything starts from the grassroots. So as a club member, how can someone decrease the number of or increase the number of retention percentage in a club, so that the same approach can be taken at the district, at the multiple, and then at the international also? What can be the best way to retain members?
Firstly, we have to join only who interested, who are going to pay every year their subscription, and also some of the amount, at least 5,000 or 10,000 per annum for service activity or any permanent projects. That type of persons only we have to select first. Okay, that is the actually district governors and international directors directly giving target. So it's a date. We have to add compulsory this month end, 50 members each district.
Correct.
Okay, 100 members each district. The target giving now. We are going where we have to go. In club only. हम क्लब को जाते हैं, क्लब वाले किसी को लेकर आके ज्वाइन कर रहे, वो एक बड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो गया हमको.
वेरी ट्रू.
इसके लिए अभी रिटेंशन के लिए वही बहुत प्रॉब्लम है. कंपलसरी 20-25,000 पर मेंबर पे किया तो वो डेफिनेटली वैसा आदमी है तो डेफिनेटली उन्हें क्लब भी रन हो सकता और रिटेंशन का प्रॉब्लम भी नहीं आएगा.
100%. I think that's a very important point that you make, Suresh sir. Quality of membership is very important.
Yes, quality membership.
That's what you have enlightened everyone with. So that is great. I think we should not concentrate on quantity. Quality पे concentrate करेंगे तो I think quantity automatically बढ़ जाएगा. This brings me to my next question, sir. Leadership and membership की बात हो गई. काफी ज़्यादा अच्छे से we have discussed the issues also. What about service, sir? That has been our major, it has been the biggest pillar of Lionism for so many years. How, according to you, now you've seen the system for quite long, sir, now. So I just wanted to understand, uh, what do you think about the service, the entire model on which we operate the service activities, especially with so much technology coming in and how things are being done, and so many other NGOs also coming in. In the early 90s or in the early 2000s, there were not too many NGOs, but now that, there are so many NGOs, how do you think the Lions international service model is there holding up, and how brilliantly are we doing when it comes to service activities also?
Yeah. सर्विस सर्विस तो करना चाहिए, फिर वो सर्विस परमानेंट प्रोजेक्ट्स, एक्चुअली परमानेंट प्रोजेक्ट को हम चूज करें तो वो बेस्ट मेथड है। फिर भी हेल्थ कैंप्स जो कर रहे हैं हम, वो हेल्थ कैंप्स में परमानेंट रहना चाहिए, वो भी वीकली और मंथली डिफरेंट डिफरेंट लोकेशंस में लगाने से वो बिलो पॉवर्टी जो कुछ भी है उनको हेल्प कर सकते हैं। डेफिनेटली अभी आई स्क्रीनिंग एक जगह पर, एक स्कूल पर आई स्क्रीनिंग करने के बाद में उसको 1.5 एक स्टूडेंट को, 8th क्लास स्टूडेंट है, एवरी ईयर फेल हो रही थी, वो स्टूडेंट एवरी ईयर फेल हो रही थी। उसके लिए हम कैंप करने के बाद में वो उसको 1.5 साइट आने पड़ा। जब मालूम पड़ा वो स्कूल टीचर एवरीडे क्लास ले रही थी, क्या है क्यों समझ में ना आ रहे तेरे को बोलने से, ऐसा कुछ क्लास लेते जा रहे, और माँ बाप भी उनके लिए पनिशमेंट देते जा रहे। अपना सर्विस बहुत अच्छा यूज हुआ बोल के मैं भी बोल सकता हूँ। क्यों ऐसा क्यों बोले तो एवरीवन कैन नॉट बी गो एंड टेस्ट पर्सनली और पेरेंट्स भी लेकर जाने के लिए भी आजकल टाइम नहीं दे सकते। ओके, हेल्थ कैंप्स तो करना चाहिए। हमारा अभी लायंस क्लब में करने से बाद में मेरा पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस है, when was my president in 2008, the time we have done so many health camps. Okay, in आई स्क्रीनिंग वो उसमें मालूम पड़ा था मेरे को। जब उसके बाद में 10th क्लास में उन्हें टॉप 5 स्टेट रैंक टॉप 5 में आ गए, 5th रैंक। वही है एक्सपीरियंस। या उसके माँ बाप भी खुश हो गए थे, और टीचर्स भी लायंस क्लब के लिए बहुत धन्यवाद उसको बोले थे ऐसा। और एक ये क्या है, कैंसर भी एक डिटेक्ट हुआ था। कैंसर स्क्रीनिंग भी हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा कर रहे हैं उधर हैदराबाद में। कैंसर भी डिटेक्ट हुआ था अर्ली स्टेज में कैंसर डिटेक्ट होने से अपन बचा सकते हैं आदमी को। ऐसा भी मेरा पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस में हुआ था।
100%, absolutely. I think it is very important, and
Yes, sir.
these screenings actually help you in terms of getting an idea about your health. आजकल के टाइम में तो सर वैसे भी पता
Yes,
नहीं
sir,
चलता
yes.
है how bad the health is and how good the health is until unless you get diagnosed with something. So I think it is a very good thing that you are doing, and I think it's a great initiative that all of us should actually have. Uh, Manda sir, you've had a great experience in Lionism, of course, and you've done a lot of service projects. If I had to ask you to list only one or two of your favorite projects, sir, what would they be, and why they your favorite projects? Please.
One or two means
Any two projects, sir. Any two projects that you think were very close to your heart or did a lot of impact on society. Anything that you
yeah. Being a line member, eye hospital is very very important for me, and also why choosing me a cancer hospital. My mother was died with cancer. So yeah, in 2013. Okay, that year I have spent a lot of money. Okay, even though it's now no use. Okay, early detection, early मालूम हो गया तो फर्स्ट और सेकंड स्टेज में हम बचा सकते हैं. उसके लिए जो कुछ भी कितना भी पैसा है अपने पास कैंसर के लिए और ब्लाइंड पीपल के लिए अपन कुछ करने से वो डेफिनेटली हम बचा सकते हैं.
Governor, welcome,
Yeah,
welcome
yeah.
to the Solo Line episode. I'm sorry. As you know that today we are in your Hyderabad only. And we are in the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
leadership meeting at the Novotel. So wish you
Okay.
all the best, sir. I'm sure Navdeep is taking proper care of you both.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
प्रदीप भैया अगर वो दूसरे गवर्नर भी हो तो दोनों को एक बार ले लो, मैं दोनों को हाय बोल दूं. संतोष भैया ऑल वेल. Governor,
Yes, sir. Namaste. Good evening. Good evening, sir.
good evening, good evening. Wish you all the best to you. And I'm at your place only, but I was missing you, both of you. I thought you will be meeting me there.
Yeah, yeah.
Wish you all the
I
best.
thought of meeting you in the evening only in the online only. But anyway, you are there.
Yeah,
Very-
I'm
very
listening
happy.
you. I'm listening you, but because I'm in the meeting, so I can't continue.
Okay,
Yeah.
no problem, sir. Yeah,
Now the
we'll
people
later
carry on.
now we'll- Yeah, yeah.
So, sir,
We'll
thank you.
continue with
Thank
our
you.
interview.
नवदीप
Thank you.
ये संतोष भाई है जो एयरपोर्ट टू एयरपोर्ट तक का केयर करते हैं और ये फर्स्ट वाइस गवर्नर है जिनके इंस्टॉलेशन के लिए मैं गया था. दे आर माइंड ब्लोइंग, टू गुड दे आर. विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट टू यू गवर्नर. ऑल द बेस्ट टू यू सर.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
थैंक यू. थैंक यू.
So I think we had a great guest appearance also, sir. Suresh sir, so your episode has become even more special now. So I think it
Yes.
is.
Yes, sir.
So you mentioned about the eye screening. So eye screening, of course, has been a very big project for Lions since a very long time. I think since the very start of the Helen Keller project. I think
Yes.
since then it has been very important.
Helen
Any other
Keller-
project also that you would like to mention, sir?
Any other project? Any other
Yeah.
project means general?
Yeah, anything, because all of us Lions do so many projects in so many different so many different genres that sometimes if you sit back sometimes and relax and imagine which are the projects which were great and had more impact, then you can sum up some of them. So I'm just asking any other project that you can think of.
Any other project means general hospitals. General hospitals, super specialty hospitals also will be established in our India through the Lions clubs. Okay, that is
Fantastic.
also
I think,
important. Okay.
I think that's not only a regional, but it's a global plan, and I think it's fantastic to see that you are taking this particular plan up, and I hope that this plan that you're taking up goes a long way. Uh, we've had a fantastic episode, sir. A lot of people have joined in to listen to you. If you would want to give a message to all our Lion viewers today, what would that be, sir?
Yeah. Definitely, मैं सभी को प्रार्थना करता हूँ
Uh-huh.
आप लायंस क्लब में आइए, हमारे साथ सर्विस करिए और सर्विस के साथ लायंस क्लब्स इंटरनेशनल में फेलोशिप है और लीडरशिप है. इसमें ये तो दुनिया से सबसे बड़ा यूनिवर्सिटी है. इसमें जो कुछ भी सीख सकते हैं, जो कुछ भी सिखा सकते हैं और आपको पब्लिक रिलेशनशिप ज़्यादा बढ़ सकता और पब्लिक स्पीकिंग में जो कुछ भी चाहिए लायंस क्लब में आपको डेफिनेटली इम्प्रूव हो सकते हैं. और पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट, आपका बिजनेस हो, जो कुछ भी हो, आपको बात करने में नहीं आएगा. ये लायंस क्लब्स आपको बहुत इम्प्रूव करेगा. और मैं प्रार्थना करता हूँ जो कुछ भी न्यू मेंबर्स है, न्यू मेंबर्स के लिए हम इंडक्टिनेशन एंड इंडक्शन करते रहते हैं और कॉलेजेस, इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेजेस, पीजी कॉलेजेस, डिग्री कॉलेजेस को विजिट करते हैं. लियो मेंबर्स को भी अभी ओमेगा लियो मेंबर्स को ज़्यादा लेना बोल के सोच रहे हैं. और मिनिमम 50 ओमेगा क्लब्स वी आर प्लानिंग in our district as well as multiple definitely today's Leo, definitely tomorrow's Lion member, and
Absolutely.
Leo,
Fantastic.
yeah.
Great. I think that was a great message, sir. Suresh sir, thank you so much once again for coming on the show and giving us so much of your valuable inputs and great time. Thank you so much, and all the best from the entire Soul of Lions for your second vice district governorship. I hope that it will be a very historic one, and I hope you go in and keep continuing serving Lionism with the same power. Thank you so much once again, sir, for coming on the show. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our first guest, Dr. Suresh Kumar Manda. He was a fantastic and a leader who is looked up to at his district as well as the multiple and is doing great work. Our next guest for tonight is a dynamic leader, passionate change maker, and an unwavering believer in the power of service. As a proud member of Lions family, he has consistently exemplified the core values of leadership, empathy, and impact. His journey through the Lions movement has defined the innovative initiatives, the empowerment projects, and community driven campaigns that he has touched through countless lives. Known for his strategic thinking and empathetic leadership, he has held key positions within the Lionistic fraternity, leading with both heart and discipline. From organizing large scale medical camps to youth mentorship to sustainable development projects, he's been all over and has done an absolutely fantastic job. Over the years, he has been endowed with a fabulous amount of achievements and awards at the club, district, multiple, as well as the international level for his tremendous contribution in the Lionistic fraternity. Finally, owed to his tremendous excellence, he has now been elected as the first Vice District Governor for Lionistic year 25-26. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to welcome the charismatic, the flamboyant, and the very humble first Vice District Governor for Lionistic year 25-26, Lion Kalam Krishna Reddy, sir.
Namaste, Namaste, Navdeep.
Namaste, sir. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Fantastic. Firstly, sir, from the entire team of Soul of Lions, thank you so much for taking time out and coming on the show, sir, giving us your valuable time. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, we'll start off a little with your journey in the flashback. We all would love to know how your journey started before you obviously ended up becoming the first Vice District Governor today. All our viewers today who have joined from various places would love to know how your journey has been. So take us a little back in the flashback and tell us where were you born and where do you come from and how did your journey with Lionism start, sir?
Thank you very much, Navdeep. Very good evening to everyone. I am Lion Kallam Krishna Reddy from District 320C, first Vice District Governor. I joined in the Lionism in 2011 in Lions Club Hyderabad, Neramet. There in the club, I served the club in the different positions like member, line tamer, treasurer, secretary, president. And I was given Best President Award during 15-16 when our past district governor line Ramesh Lakshman was there as a district governor. And during that period, I spent almost nearly 14 lakhs for the service activities and other activities from towards the district and club activities. And during my presidentship, we established one bus shelter, constructed one bus shelter, one arch, and all the lane boards in our local areas, in our community. Because of the lane boards, and today everybody is able to locate their houses. And this was started in Lions Club of Hyderabad, Vasantapuri, and after that in Lions Club of Hyderabad, Neramet, we have started it. I established one school in 1999. I'm the correspondent of Rajdhani Model High School, Neramet, and our school from nursery to 10th class, and we are giving all the slum people education, and we are adjudged as the best school in our locality. And after that, after my presidentship, immediately I was given a chance to serve the district as a zone chairperson by our district governor, Lions Dr. Sunaina Amina. And there also as a zone chairperson, I got the best zone chairperson award there. And after that, immediately, whatever the positions, by seeing my performance in the district governors who are coming, they have given me good opportunities to serve the district. And everywhere, whatever is given me, the positions, I have given best to the positions, and I was adjudged as the best positions during my district service period. And thereafter, I was given opportunity to serve the district as a region chairperson, and there also I got the best region chairperson award. And during 22-23, I was district cabinet secretary, and there also I got the best district cabinet secretary award from multiple. And I was given best line of the district, and I was also adjudged as the best district administrator from the multiple. And last year I was the second vice district governor. I was elected as second vice district governor from our district, and this year I have been elected as the first vice district governor. And this is the journey of in the Lionism. And almost all, it is now 12 plus years. And presently my home club is Lions Club of Hyderabad Rajdhani, and I have extended 6 clubs: Lions Club Hyderabad Rajdhani, Lions Club Hyderabad Rajdhani Star, Lions Club Hyderabad Rajdhani Teachers, and Lions Club Hyderabad Vasantapuri, Lions Club Hyderabad Seva Friends, Lions Club Hyderabad Sainathpuram. 6 clubs I extended. I introduced 100 plus lines to the Lionism, and I have completed DLLI, RLLI, ALLI, even FDA also I completed.
Fabulous.
This is my journey. It is
Fabulous. I think sir, the journey has constantly been it's been a very rewarding journey also, and congratulations to you wherever you have stepped foot. I think you've done and you've received the best. So I think it will be a great conversation for us to for our viewers also to listen to you from today. We'll start off with very firstly I'll start off with a congratulations, sir. Congratulations on your election as the first vice district governor for the district. I hope you have a fantastic vice district governorship. Firstly, my first question to you, sir, is going to be: it's almost around 2 months into the first vice district governorship. How is the journey coming along? And whatever you had thought of as the first vice district governor, is it the same or is it a little different? How is it coming along, sir?
every time it will be different observations, and every time it is a different experience also. And last year totally I was observing all the district and other multiple district activities, and this year I'm planning for my district governor programs. And even now also I have contributed to the Lions Clubs International Foundation $10,000 and above amount. Even for our school education also, I have given more than 60 lakhs free education to the children since 1999.
Fabulous.
And wherever it is required, I have been helping all the poor and needy in the community. And we have conducted many service activities in our locality also. And whenever it is opportunity comes, I have given many times supporting to all the Lions Clubs also. With the fashion, I'm serving the district now.
100%. I think it's been a fabulous journey, sir, and you've conquered every single post that you've taken. Let us break down your journey a little, and let me ask you something which is a personal thing for everyone when they come into Lions journey, sir. All of us join for different reasons in Lionism. Someone joins in because their friend has told them to join. Someone joins for service. Someone joins for networking. But after we join Lionism, every Lion, I think, has his or her own moment when they think that, okay, no, this organization is really good and I want to continue here for a long time. So what was that moment in your life, sir, as a Lion?
Same, for the reason for the joining in the Lionism is first to do service to the community, because when the service is done to the community, we will be recognized in the community. That's a very important thing. And later on, I have come to know that even for the networking, even we can increase our fellowship, because in the community, many people will be coming to know about us, and they will also become friends of us. When community people increased, we can invite many people into the Lionism. And that way, I have introduced more than 100 members to the Lionism because of this friendship only. And we have in our club now 76 members in our club itself, our strength. And our extended clubs also altogether, it is more than 100 members are there. And because of the fashion towards the service only, have joined in the Lionism. And secondly, the fellowship.
Fabulous. I think this is great. And I believe it's very important to have some clarity also when you join Lionism. And I believe you have been very, very clear with the objectives every single time. Moving on, sir, you mentioned that you obviously took up a lot of posts in the club level also. You were the tamer, you ended up being a normal member also. Then, of course, the secretaryship and president. How important do you think, sir, has been your club journey, when you joined district? Because when you go to the district and you take a position at the district, you don't know many people, but at the club level you come to know a lot of people because there are board meetings, there are regular meetings, and you get to know a lot of people. So how important do you think your club journey has been, and how has it helped you to your journey in the district, sir?
See, when we have joined in the Lions Club, in the club level, first of all, we have come to know about the Lionism, first of all. And in the club level, we were doing many service activities. When I was elected as the president of our club, I was planning to conduct every day one program, one service every daily. We were conducting service activities, and with this, even our club members they said that. If you conduct everyday services, how can we conduct? They told, and they stopped me for doing the service activities every day. So I stopped some of the service activities. We were some gaps were given, and during my presidentship, I could complete 154 service activities, and with the breakage of our members, because my passion, because only 365 days are there in a year as a presidentship, 365 only I thought of doing, but we could not do because of their pressure. I thought of doing more than 365 service activities. Anyway, I was adjudged as the best president of the club during my presidentship, and even our club also got the best club award during 15-16. That was the fashion I was having towards the Lionism.
Fabulous. I think that's great, sir. Sir, now that you are into the first vice district governorship, you mentioned that as the second vice district governor, you had a lot of role with regards to observation. Now, as the first vice district governor, how has the role changed, and what is your foresight, or what is your plan or approach towards this particular role that you have got, sir?
See, during my second vice district governorship, I was observing all the clubs and all the members, and now I have come to know that who can give their time, talent, and treasure, and I'm able to identify them, and I am in the job of planning for my district governor. I am in the plan of selecting the team members for
Yes.
my governorship. The planning is going on now.
Fabulous. So one very important thing that every first vice district governor also does is has a little bit of a contact with the Leos. It's something that everyone tries to build a rapport with. How is your rapport with the Leo districts around in your vicinity, in your district, and your multiple? And what do you think about the Leos in the coming 5 to 10 years, sir?
The Leos are very important in the Lionism because they are the future lines of the Lionism. And Leo Lions Club of Hyderabad, Vasantapuri it was, and presently it is not there, but we are planning to reopen that one. And even the lines of Leos of that club, we have taken to our club also. We extended one Lions Club Hyderabad Rajdhani Stars. The Rajdhani Stars club is our school children who have completed their 10th class. The specialty club, that is only the 10th class we have studied in our school only. We have grouped them, and we have started one club that is called Lions Club Hyderabad Rajdhani Stars. It is only the children of our Rajdhani only, and who are employed, and who can give time and talent treasure for them only. And the children, the Leos of our Lions Club Hyderabad Vasantapuri Leos, they were taken into this Lions Club Hyderabad Rajdhani Stars. Now they have become Leo Lions now presently. And very important it is, even for their career, for their education purpose also, that will be helpful to the Leos if they join in the Lionism. And when any skill development programs are conducted for the Leos, that also helps to the Leos. And later on, they will be having about the knowledge about the Lionism. They will be coming to know about the Lionism when they cross their majority of the age. They will definitely join in the Lionism. That way we can improve even our membership in the Lions Clubs International. And our goal is Mission 1.5.
Yep.
Definitely, when we encourage the Leos, definitely we can reach our goal by 30th June 2027. as our international goal is to make 15 lakhs members in our Lions Clubs International. So this way also, if we encourage Leos, we can definitely achieve our goal.
Fantastic. I think that's a great plan and it's a great vision also with regards to Leo's, sir. Reddy, sir, one more thing that I always think about, when it comes to Lions, of course, is the very latest introduction of the marketing vertical. It has come up only in the last 2 years. Our organization is way ahead of 100 years now. It's 100 years and plus old now. But the marketing vertical has just come in the last 2 years. Firstly, as a first vice district governor, I wanted to know your perspective about the marketing vertical, and secondly, how important do you think is the Lions marketing vertical for Lions International on an overall level?
See, the marketing, where it is important. If it is not marketed, the people, the general public, they may not come to know about our Lionism. See, even if any company's product also, if it is marketed only about the product, the people will be knowing about the product. Even in the same way, even our Lionism also, when we meet only the lines, when we conduct only the lines meetings, when we talk about only to the lines, the general public will not know about this Lionism. That is why about the Lionism, we have to market it in the market wherever the opportunity comes. Like in social media, also we can use it. There are many ways: print media, electronic media. In these all the medias, we can use to market our Lionism. So marketing is very important to know about the Lionism to the general public. It's very, very important. If it is marketed properly only, then we can increase our membership. We can increase our service to the communities. More members, more service, we can achieve this.
100%. I think the marketing vertical can actually help us in all the other genres that we are actually talking about.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. It's very important item. Very important portfolio, this is marketing job.
100%. So as the vice district governors, even when you were the second and now the first, one of the very important thing that is concentrated on every single time is the membership and the retaining of the membership. That is always talked about, especially with Mission 1.5 always there. What are the new things that you have thought about implementing in your district for the retention of membership as well as the increase in the coming times, sir?
Yes, in the Lionism, many times we are recruiting all the members. We are inviting the members. We are joining them, and this is all going on. But droppage also simultaneously it's going on. We are not able to reach the 1.5 mission in all these days because the member satisfaction is very important. Member engagement is very important. When member is engaged, what are the portfolios, whatever it may be, some assignments we have to give to each and every member of a Lions Club, and when it is given, he will be involving in the Lionism. And suppose if he does any work if he serves in any position, when he involves, he will get satisfaction. When he gets satisfaction, he will continue the Lionism. So retention is very important. Member satisfaction is important. Members recognition is also important. When any Lion is done anything, if he serves any position, if he is recognized for his services, definitely he feels that he will stay in the Lionism. He will continue the Lionism. So member satisfaction, member engagement, and awards and rewards, that is called recognition. These all makes for retention. These are
100%.
important.
I think it's a very important point that you make. I think overall package of a member actually seeing some value in the organization is extremely important. Only then members will stay. That's a great point once again, sir.
The Lionism, all the lines, they don't expect anything in the Lionism. That is self-satisfaction. It is only they expect the recognitions from the higher authorities. Like suppose if the club level, the district level, in the multiple level, if they are recognized, they feel happy. They will be more enthusiastic in doing the service and continuing in the Lionism.
That's true. That's very true. So one more point that is obviously, these days very much talked about, obviously, is the difference between the quality of membership as well as the quantity of membership. Now, because of the Mission 1.5, a lot of people end up, making a lot of members, but somewhere down the line, you have been also awarded, as you mentioned, the Best Administrator Award. Now, I think administrative excellence is very important for all the clubs, because if you don't have administrative excellence, the members don't really get to know how big an organization have they joined and how important it is for them to become members of Lions. So what is your take as an administrator par excellence on this concept of having quality membership and serving each member to the maximum?
That's what, when we are inviting the people, we have to identify a proper person who can give time, talent, and treasure, and who are having interest in serving the community. Such people we have to identify, and those we have to invite them to the Lionism. See, for the number's sake, if you add members in the clubs, they will not continue permanently. That's the reason now proper identification is very important for inviting them. So quality we have to maintain for inviting. And a
100%.
proper time also should be given, and for them a proper indoctrination also should be given to them. Indoctrination is very important about the
Very
Lionism.
important. And I think, sir, both our guests today, you and Suresh sir, have both mentioned about indoctrination. When you talk about, say, for example, you've served as region chairperson and zone chairperson also, and there have been a lot of other posts that you have served Lionism at. So you have seen clubs which have only around 20 members or 15 members, and you've also seen clubs with more than 100 members, 115 members also. So
Yeah.
how do you structure your approach when it comes to orientation? Because when it comes to 115, 120 member clubs, there are more than 50, 60 different profiles who are there coming into the club. But when it comes to 15, 20, the job becomes a little easier when you can, capture each of the persons and tell them what is good for them in Lionism. How do you do that when it comes to bigger clubs, and how do you maintain the orientation level to the maximum?
See, because for the new members, we are it is required to conduct indoctrinations. But normally, when they are already joined, because of some permanent projects in the club level, permanent projects are very important to have more strengths in the clubs. And by seeing the permanent projects, because with the permanent projects, regular service activities will be conducted in the permanent projects clubs. And because of the permanent projects only, the members will be taking membership in the such type of clubs. So that is why the clubs which are having permanent projects, in that permanent project clubs only, more members are joining. Because of the permanent projects only, the more strength will be there in that clubs. So whenever we start permanent projects in the clubs, definitely members will be increased, and services also can be increased to the community.
I believe that's a very, very important point that Krishna sir makes. Obviously, because I think when people see that they can put their money at a particular place which is credible and which has a history of doing community service, I think they become more interested in joining clubs, and I think that is why permanent projects are very important. Sir, if I were to ask you to give a little bit of an explanation to a lot of viewers who have joined us today, very new to Lions and wanting to do a lot more in Lions, how does a small or a new club start a permanent project and keep maintaining the permanent project for quite some time, sir?
A new club starting permanent project may be difficult sometimes, because on periodical way, slowly they have to plan, and first recruitment of members, inviting the members is very important. A potential members we have to identify, and we have to the importance of Lionism we have to explain them, why we are joining the Lionism, what the Lionism does. That all we have to explain to the community leaders. If it is explained to them, definitely they will come forward and join the Lions clubs. And that way, when the members are increased, definitely permanent projects can be taken into the clubs. That's very important. Membership, when there are more members, we can start permanent projects. First, we have to increase the membership in the clubs, first of all.
100%.
That main agenda we have to take to invite the potential members into the Lionism.
Absolutely. So one very
because it is a humanitarian service. It is when
Yeah.
Tell me,
No,
sir.
go ahead, sir.
See, we are human beings. We have to serve the community. As a human being, we have to identify the people who are required, this needy people. We have to help them. When we help the people who are in need, we get satisfaction. We get blessings from them. That's the reason we have to extend our services to the communities where it is required, and even outside our area also, we can extend our services by contributing to our Lions Clubs International Foundation. That is, it's a funding arm of our Lions International.
Yeah.
Lions Clubs International Foundation. If you contribute to that, that extends its services to all the required permanent projects and natural calamities whenever it occurs. So that is very important. Yeah. So supporting to the Lions Clubs International Foundation also very important aspect. That is
100%. Sir, one more thing, obviously, I would like you to tell our viewers, it's very important, I believe. All of us, when we donate money to charity, all of us keep thinking that there might be some administrative cost, some service cost. But Lions Clubs International Foundation in the last decade has become the number one organization because of a reason. I would like you to tell our viewers why the donation to LCIF is better than any other organization around the world, sir.
Because Lions Clubs International Foundation, it is a funding arm, and whatever the amounts we support to the Lions Clubs International Foundation, every rupee it goes to the service only. There will not be any administrative expenditure from our service fund. So total amount will be given to the service only. That is the reason we have to support to the Lions Clubs International Foundation. There will not be any administration expenditure in that entire amount. Whatever we support to the Lions Clubs International Foundation, that all entire amount will be spent for the service activities only. That is the reason we have to support the Lions Clubs International Foundation. That is only the reason. But any other service organizations, they take for administration purpose also from that fund. But whereas this total amount will be spent for the only service. That's the reason we have to support to the LCF.
Absolutely. I think that's a fantastic point that Krishna Reddy sir has made. For all our viewers, 100% of the donation amount done to the LCIF goes for charity. Not a single rupee is used for administrative cost, and it is the only organization in the world, the only funding arm in the world who actually does that, because of which it has been the number one in the entire world for such a long time. Moving on, Krishna sir, a word on the concept of handling of the demographic population of lions. Now we have seen that at club levels, we've seen that at district and multiple levels, and now also at the international level. There is a great demographic distribution of youngsters as well as experienced people in every state of lionism around the world. Now sometimes, obviously, because of lack of expression of opinions or difference of opinions, sometimes it gets a little difficult to manage both of them and walk in the progressive direction. What is your view, and how do you see the concept of managing both the population demographics in the best possible manner for a great future, sir?
See, according to the age, according to their positions, according to the demographical areas, we have to, depending upon the situations, depending upon the local situations, we have to assign, we have to delegate the works, and we have to take the works from them. And when they are engaged with their motive, and definitely that will not be disturbance for others also. So we can engage them according
100%.
to their situations, according to their age. We have to give proper guidance, and that assignments we have to give them.
Absolutely.
What
I think
what they can do, that we have to delegate to them to in the service areas.
Absolutely. I think catering to everyone according to their own need is the name of the game, and that is how things in organizations and the world moves on in the best possible direction. Thank you so much, Krishna sir, for coming on the show. It has been an absolute honor for me to host you today. I wish you all the best for your first Vice District Governorship and obviously times to come. And once again, thank you so much for coming on the show and leading your...
So much, Navdeep. Thank you so much, Navdeep. I also thank our PID, Raju. Also.
Absolutely, sir. Sure, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, that was episode number 260 for the Soul of Lions. Yet another fantastic episode with great guests sharing their Lionistic journey and how they've been instrumental in shaping the community welfare over the years in Lionism. You should also be a member of Lionism is something which echoes in every single thing that they say about community service. This is your host, Lion Navdeep Nigam, for episode 260. Until next week, it's good night and goodbye.